After years working in skincare, there are 3 things you'll never catch me putting on my face. And no, it's not just a product list, it's what these habits do to your skin that almost nobody talks about. Let me show you why they're secretly sabotaging your glow. Let me tell you about Lisa, mid-30s. Corporate job. Was constantly on Zoom. And no matter what she did, ness, flakiness, all of it. Every new product promised a miracle, and every new regimen felt like a desperate attempt to fix something she couldn't quite grasp. You know what her biggest problem was? She cared too much. She was trying too hard. She was trapped in the cycle of buying into every new trend, every must-have ingredient, every celebrity-endorsed elixir. Her bathroom counter was a testament to her dedication, overflowing with bottles, jars, and tubes, each one a silent promise of perfection. The routine had 7 steps. 7, and most of it was canceling itself out. Over-cleansing with harsh foaming washes that stripped her skin bare, layering multiple potent acids that caused irritation instead of exfoliation. Skipping critical moisturizing steps because she feared breakouts. And deep no SPF, even though she spent hours under harsh office lights and walked outside for lunch every day. She was inadvertently creating a vicious cycle, irritation leading to more breakouts, which led to more aggressive treatments, leading to even more irritation. Her skin was perpetually stressed, inflamed, and far from the radiant complexion she desperately sought. I remember the look on her face when I asked, "What would happen if we took 80% of this away?" She laughed, a short, bitter sound. Then she cried, tears of frustration and exhaustion. She felt defeated, like she had failed her skin despite all her efforts. And then she finally started healing. It wasn't an overnight transformation. It was a slow, deliberate process of undoing years of misinformation and product overload, replacing them with simplicity and genuine care. Her journey truly opened my eyes to the fundamental mistakes many of us make in pursuit of perfect skin. It solidified my conviction that true skin health is not about accumulation, but about intelligent elimination. Which brings me to the first thing I'd never put on my face. Number 1. Alcohol-based toners, especially the ones that promise to tighten pores or mattify oily skin. The marketing is compelling, isn't it? That immediate, refreshing, tingling sensation can feel like it's doing something powerful, like it's zapping away impurities and shrinking those pesky pores. Here's the truth. They strip your skin's natural barrier. That tight feeling, that's not your pores tightening. It's your skin screaming for help. It's a sign of dehydration and irritation. Your skin's natural barrier, also known as the stratum corneum, is a delicate shield made of skin cells and lipids. Its job is to keep good things in and bad things out. When you repeatedly assault this barrier with harsh alcohol, you compromise its integrity, making your skin more susceptible to dryness, redness, sensitivity, and even breakouts, because a compromised barrier can't effectively defend itself. Back in my early days, I used to swear by those toners too. I thought the more it stung, the more effective it was. I was convinced that feeling of tightness meant my pores were shrinking. But the reality was, I ended up with micro tears and stinging cheeks that felt like sandpaper. My skin became perpetually reactive, breaking out more frequently and taking longer to heal. It was a painful lesson, but an essential one. Gentle hydration always wins. Always. Instead of stripping, we should be nourishing. Instead of causing distress, we should be soothing and strengthening. The second thing I'll never use again? Physical scrubs with large abrasive particles. Walnut shell, apricot kernel, anything labeled deep scrub? No thanks. No. They feel incredibly satisfying in the moment. Like you're really getting in there and scrubbing away all the grime and dead skin. But imagine taking a Brillo pad to a delicate silk scarf. That's essentially what you're doing to your skin. Your skin isn't a floor that needs scrubbing. It's a delicate organ with a complex microtexture and a living, breathing ecosystem. When you overdo it with these harsh, irregular particles, you don't just remove dead skin. You create microscopic tears, increase inflammation, and actually make conditions like acne worse by spreading bacteria and irritating active blemishes. This can lead to post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Those stubborn, dark spots that linger long after a breakout has healed, and even exacerbate sensitivity over time. I learned this the hard way too. I used to think a good scrub was the answer to dullness and congestion. But instead of the clear, smooth skin I wanted, I got more redness, more sensitivity, and breakouts that seemed angrier than ever. It wasn't until I switched to chemical exfoliants like AHAs and BHAs, used sparingly and wisely, that I saw a real lasting change. These acids work by dissolving the bonds between dead skin cells, allowing them to slough off naturally and evenly, without any physical abrasion. The glow, unreal, and no pain, no irritation. Just respect for the skin's natural processes. It's about working with your skin, not against it. The third and biggest skincare sin, skipping sunscreen. This isn't just about preventing sunburn. It's about safeguarding your skin's long-term health and appearance. I used to do this too. Thought I'm indoors all day. It's cloudy, I'll be fine. Lies. Pure, unadulterated lies. Even indoors, UVA rays, which are responsible for aging, can penetrate windows. On cloudy days, up to 80% of UV rays can still reach your skin. This isn't just a summer concern. It's a year-round daily necessity. Sun exposure is the #1 cause of premature aging. It's responsible for fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, loss of elasticity, and uneven skin tone. Beyond aesthetics, it significantly increases your risk of skin cancer. Think about it. Every day you step outside unprotected, even for a few minutes, you're exposing your skin to damage that accumulates over time. This isn't about avoiding the sun entirely, but about smart, consistent protection. Worse, if you're diligently investing in expensive anti-aging serums like retinol, vitamin C, or exfoliating acids, and then not protecting your skin with sunscreen, you're not just wasting your money, you're actively making things worse. Many of these beneficial ingredients increase your skin's photosensitivity, meaning they make it even more vulnerable to sun damage. It's like pouring water into a leaky bucket. You're putting in all this effort, but the benefits are literally evaporating under the sun's silent assault. Sunscreen is the non-negotiable cornerstone of any effective skincare routine, the guardian of your skin's future. Lisa's turning point wasn't just cutting products. It was understanding her skin's story. It was realizing that skincare isn't a battle to be won with aggressive tactics, but a relationship to be nurtured with consistency and gentleness. She went from 7 steps to 4. Cleanse, treat, moisturize, protect. Her morning routine became a simple, conscious act of care. A gentle, hydrating cleanser. A vitamin C serum for antioxidant protection and brightening. A non-comedogenic moisturizer to support her skin barrier. And always, always a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher. Her evening routine focused on repair, the same gentle cleanser. A retinoid serum a few times a week, and a richer, nourishing moisturizer. And we didn't stop at topicals. Her transformation was truly from the inside out. She upped her hydration, making sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day, which made her skin look plumper and more supple. She added omega-3 south to her diet through fatty fish and flax seeds, providing essential fatty acids that support skin barrier function and reduce inflammation. She also reduced her sugar intake, which is known to contribute to inflammation and collagen degradation. The result? She stopped chasing her skin and started nurturing it. Her chronic breakouts subsided, the redness calmed, and that flakiness became a distant memory. Her skin wasn't just clear, it was genuinely radiant, reflecting the holistic health she had cultivated. The beauty industry thrives on confusion. On you thinking you need a new product every week, a complex multi-step routine, or the latest miracle ingredient to achieve flawless skin. It often suggests that your skin is a problem that needs to be fixed, rather than an organ that needs to be supported. But radiant skin doesn't come from more. It comes from better choices, simpler habits, and patience. It comes from understanding your skin's fundamental needs and respecting its delicate balance. It comes from recognizing that the most powerful tools are often the most basic: gentle cleansing, targeted treatments, robust hydration, and unwavering sun protection. If I could give you one tip, one guiding principle for your skincare journey, start treating your skin like it's already beautiful, because it is. You just need to give it a chance to show up, to heal, and to thrive without constant intervention and irritation. Simplify your routine, prioritize skin barrier health, and embrace consistency over complexity. Your skin will thank you. Drop a comment below with one thing you're ready to ditch from your routine. Let's call it a glope confession. I read every one. If you found this helpful, hit that like button. It really supports this channel. And subscribe for more story-first SkinSmart content each week.